Welcome back to the 4 p.m. specials. I am the host, Admin Jimmy, joined by the one and only Miss Chuff, and the bro is back. Welcome back to Johnny Blaze. Ain't the damn thing changed. Been a minute. Fuck, big win today, Johnny, bro. You got up a big one for your Percy's.
Yes, it was coming. I know it was coming. Fuck, I've been fucking 1x off every fucking week. But yeah, I think it's pretty. It's good with these just playoff games only. Now you only got 2 games to choose from, or 3. So yeah, just jumped in there today. I was gonna chuck Liverpool in there too, but missed it.
Yeah,
we got it up to 3. Yeah, and I took Benzema to score too. This morning another one. Never mind.
He's the man, eh?
He's the man, bro. Oh.
Any big game he scores.
Good game, that one.
Yeah, it's just true what you're saying, there, bro. You didn't have San Antonio stuff in your bet, bro. Fucking
yeah, you don't have donkeys fucking it up, and they play good. They don't muck around.
Lakers.
Yeah, like that. Time they'll fucking go for the win.
Yeah,
it's good.
Fuck, I jumped on the Timberwolves bandwagon though. I want them to win. It's a shit game. I don't want them to play each other, but I jumped on the Anthony Edwards bandwagon. But let's kick off with the NRL big game tomorrow night. Broncos versus Sharks, potentially game of the round. Looking at the rest of the round, we've got Broncos $3.75, Sharks at $1.28. The line's at 10.5. Totals at 41.5. History between these two teams lately has been quite even. So when it comes to my odds, I've been looking at form. Obviously, the Sharks are top 4 and could potentially welcome back Wade Graham. But
again,
inside Talakai. But first things first, speaking of the man, Sifa Talakai versus Katoni Stags. Bro, Johnny, your first week back in 3 weeks, bro. How do you see that little battle going, and who do you see winning this game?
Yeah, it's a good one. I've seen on the media, Katoni's caught him out. Wants a bit of a one-on-one, so yeah,
he's got it.
One.
Yeah,
I gotta give Katoni some credit. He doesn't want to lose his spot. He's keen to play in the Blues too. So yeah, that's good.
Fuck, he wants that smoke.
He wants that smoke.
Talakai Tongan or Samoan?
Tongan, I think. Yeah.
Oh man, imagine that as a Tongan centre combo.
Handy.
Yeah, bro. Well, it's the second. When's the test? When the second Origin's on, eh?
Yeah. Oh, we're playing them, eh?
Yeah, bro. That's smart.
Are they considered a first tier team now, aren't they, though? Are they?
I believe so.
So they can't play.
But they're still saying that Katoni could play Origin, where I thought he couldn't.
And Tonga.
Yeah.
These guys bend the rules, eh, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they can play the first one and then pledge their allegiance to Tonga.
Unless he's changed his allegiance.
Yeah.
That means he wants to play for Australia.
Probably doesn't, but just means he wants to play Origin.
Get the pay.
Yeah. 100, eh?
Game.
I think the first one's on my birthday, the first Origin. Beauty.
Oh, hopefully Trell and Turbo are back anyway, so we don't have to have this talk about who's playing centre. Yeah. I think more of the talk is Pappenhausen in better form than
Teddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
100.
Bro.
Free.
Teddy off the bench. Even Teddy off the bench, eh? Far out.
Oh, just Teddy on the wing, bro.
Hard.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Centre.
and tall. Right, so far. Well, that's a back five of doom.
Addo can't make it.
I can't make it, bro.
Oh no.
And then Nico Hines at 14.
Yep.
Bro, no good. Anyway, bro, back to the Broncos Sharks. Who do you like in this one, Mish?
Cronulla. I think Broncos had 3 wins, but 2 against the Bulldogs, so can't read too much into it. I'm looking I think they're going to hit the other side this time. So I'm going Sione Katoa anytime and over 34.5. That's paying $2.21. But yeah, I think there'll be a few points in it.
Yeah.
He's due Katoa. He hasn't scored in a couple of games. He was on fire for a bit there.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a 3-game theory. Players catching fire for 3 games, like my man Campbell Graham, and then not going in for a while. I think Johnson did the first 3, and then that's just a little theory that I wanted to clear up. I might have a look into that this weekend. But yeah, you had a look at any odds, John?
Yeah, I like the Sharks. Talakai anytime. The overs over 41. It's paying $3.40 for that, just for Talakai overs. The Sharks to win. $3.40.
Yeah. So the line's at 41.5. I had a look. The last 4 games between these 2 teams average at 48. Cronulla averaged 24.7 points a game this year. In those last 4 games, they averaged 25 points, so it's around about fucking the same. Sharks averaged 16 points against. Broncos is 16.4, which is pretty close. But I'm looking at a scoreline of about 25-12. I reckon Josh Adokar scored the first 2 against Broncos last week on that left-hand edge. So I'm going to go Ronaldo Mulatalo, first try scorer, into 13 plus at $10.50 for a bit of value there. And then we're off to the Gold Coast for the Titans, $9. Panthers, $1.07. The line's at 19.5. Totals at 42.5. Bro, the Panthers are the Panthers. You back them all day, ref. But they average 31 points a game, 12 against. Titans, what the fuck are they doing, bro? They changed their whole team around.
Right.
What the fuck?
Round 8 and fucking experimenting.
Against the Panthers.
Yeah.
Mate, save that for round 20. Yeah.
Oh, Panthers should win this with hardly any of their big guns. They should rest some, eh?
Yeah. They've been doing that this year, eh? Like the game before the Bunnies, they rested a few of their big players, and then bring Cleary back for a while.
Yeah, any niggles. They can I think even Brian Toe's ready to go, and they're just holding him back.
Chuck, what's his name back in there? What's halfback thing?
O'Sullivan.
Yeah, chuck him in for a little jam. Give Cleary a rest.
I just caught out on that last one they played against the Dragons one.
Newcastle? Oh yeah, Dragons and Newcastle.
Got a bit close. So.
Yeah. But they're still miles in front, eh? Like, even if they lost this one, he's still favourites. Bro, but it's hard to find value, eh, bro? Where you been looking, Mish?
Yeah. I think your best bet is anyone in that back line score a try. I was thinking we should probably do that, and between them and Melbourne, we should be doing anytime try scorers, eh?
Yeah. Between
us, one each or something. Because fuck.
They run amok, eh?
They're just running amok, yeah. I'm lucky Crichton anytime. And I missed out on last week. I've been taking them the other weeks, and then over 38.5. But I think Penrith will probably get 38.5.
By themselves.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's paying $2.67. So I think Crichton was at $2. It's pretty good value.
So he's another one on the list of 3-game try scorers, and then fucking went on a bit of a dry spell for 2 games.
Well, they hit that other edge last week, didn't they? Whereas the other week they've been going all down the other side. They sort of started coming back this way again that last game. So
I think you said a couple of weeks ago, or maybe last week, that the ball's only getting to the second rower as well. Yeah. I mean, if he's going to score the try.
They got a good team, eh, bro?
Oh.
They got a good team, bro. Fuck.
Plus Herbert's out on that side with Tago, I think. So
Panthers
he might be up all right. They might have to spread it back the other way.
So that's so it looks like the boys are all picking the Panthers in their tips.
Yeah, that's an easy one, eh? Yeah, look at the odds, Johnny.
Yeah, it's not much. It's a hard one. I don't see any value there. Fuck. I tossed up between them and the fucking Rabbitohs last week. And I was fucking kicking myself. Anyway, but nah, you might as well take it forward in this one. I like Fafita. Fafita might play a good game.
Yeah, back into the second row.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No more centre experiments.
19 plus, bro, Panthers.
Yeah.
Take the line.
Yeah.
$80. They'll score. They'll be up by 12 in the first half if they run a muck.
Right, I'm picking Taylor May every week because until he gets down to $1.07 like the Panthers are, because he's scored every game, bro. He's played.
Put him in my super coach, bro. He's the bomb, bro.
He's the man. So he's a lock for any time, I reckon. The last time these guys played, Cleary bagged a hat trick, so I'm going to chuck him in there. I went Panthers, couldn't quite. I wasn't set on the 19.5, so I dropped back to 18.5 for $1.70 or something like that. So that's Panthers minus 8.5. May and Cleary anytime at $5.50. Yeah, and then we're off to, must be ANZ. Oh, what's it called now? Acor to watch Souths play Manly. South's favourites at $1.71, Manly $2.15. The line's at 2.5, totals at 39.5. Souths have dominated the Seagulls in recent history, winning the last 5 in a row, scoring 20 plus points each game. Johnny, did the Souths keep this run going, bro?
This is a hard game.
It's hard.
Oh man, I think it's supposed to rain all week.
Yeah.
Might suit Manly.
True.
Might suit Manly. Slow down those Rabbitohs, but the Rabbitohs, I can't see them losing 3 in a row. Surely not. I haven't seen the team list, but I'm picking the Rabbitohs just for the win, bro.
No big changes to the Bunnies, I don't think.
Yeah, well, they should have got a kick up the ass last week. Fuck.
Andy.
Cost us fucking 600 of cunts. Fucking bastards. Yeah, I'm going Rabbitohs, bro.
Did you have a look at any odds or?
Nah, it didn't interest me, that game.
Yeah, it's hard, eh? Yeah.
They screwed me last week. Fuck. They're suspended.
What about you, Mish?
I'm going with Manly, but just because I think they got a few more points than them than Rabbitohs, but yeah, they're pretty average that first half last week, but then still managed to get a few points in the second half. So, but I'm going Matangi anytime. I think Manly's just a little bit soft out on the edge there, and then I'll go Manly with a big head start, 13.5. But those two together are paying $6.94. So,
oh, I like that, bro. Matangi's been mean, eh? He's running those mean lines.
Yeah.
Right,
Starts running, so
yeah.
Get out there on a little lane or someone.
That's a decent little head start, 13 points.
Yeah.
But I reckon it could be either team by 10 would be another good one as well.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So I was jumping on the old Bunnies record. The minimum 20 points. Each game's gone over 40 plus in the last 5. AJ scored in 4 of those last 5 games, and Cody Walker scored 4 tries in the last 5 games. So I went Walker and Johnson anytime. I was going to go Souths head to head, but I went for the 4 p.m. hack, and I got plus 0.5 at the same price, just in case it's a draw at the end of the 80 minutes. And
that's a beauty, that hack. That's a beauty.
Yeah, bro. Crack, I say.
How can you get the same price and you got a 4.5 star?
Sometimes I'll give you like a 1.5 or 2 points. Yeah, it's fucked.
Hey,
they give you 1 point and you get less. You get 4 and you get more.
Yeah, I know. But I was doing it today, and I was like, "Oh, they're watching the show. These fellas watching the show because it wasn't there today." I was like, I only got plus 0.5, so I was like, these guys are they're consuming the content. They're consuming the content. Must have got them with the hashtags. But I also chucked in over 33.5, and that's paying $5.75. But that's 4 legs, and you've got 2. I like your on mission.
It's a juicy one for me, mate.
Yeah, fuck, I like that, bro.
Don't normally get that juicy.
Yeah, but he's on the other side though. I reckon it's Cherry Evans who's lagging. His side's fucking playing up, and Olakau'atu's out.
Harper was had a tough day there for Harper.
Yeah. But bro, 4-on-2s, like 4-on-2s, and then you got Talakai as well.
Yeah.
Because these guys are on the inside of fucking playing up and don't know what to do.
Yeah, they weren't pushing up either.
Or did he get injured?
Pulled.
They had COVID. He had COVID too the week before.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
So they reckon he hadn't fully recovered. So.
Oh, just not.
A long COVID.
Hey, did Casey have COVID the week before too?
Hey, they have tests before they play, so he's obviously passed.
Anyway, we'll get to Casey in a minute. We are right now. We're all back up to Redcliffe, bro, for our mighty Warriors at $1.95. Playing the Raiders at $1.85. The line's at 1.5. The total's at 40.5. Both teams coming off horrendous losses. The Warriors a record loss. Both teams desperate to turn it around. Bro, where do they go from here, Mish?
Hey, this game's going to be a coach killer. Hey. 2-man answer. I think 1 man leaves, man. But honestly,
nah, fuck, if we lose, sack the cunt.
Mate, I've already started the train. Yeah.
By 40-minute game, it'd be game of the round if it's 40 minutes. Yeah. 80 minutes is a bit tough for these guys.
But we've got it's a short turnaround for us too. We played on Monday. We only played on Saturday, Arvo.
Yeah.
We played Monday night.
Mind you, we only played for 50 minutes.
And then we've got to fly back up to Redcliffe. Oh, mate.
Yeah, I've gone
a tough one.
Over 32.5, and I've given Canberra a good head start, 10.5. But yeah, this could be anyone's game.
Yeah,
the Warriors don't know if they're even going to be phased by that score or what's going to happen. So if it hurt them, might have broken them. But that's paying $1.74. Just another game. It's quite tough this week. I think some of the games just can't get too much value out of. So I'll just go with that one.
Our defense last week was fucking crap, bro.
You can describe it better than that, I reckon.
Yeah, it was fucking disgusting.
All the D words, mate. Disastrous.
But going back to the
game,
disillusion, mate.
This game, who you fellas picking in your tips for this one?
Oh, I'll go with the Warriors.
I'm going Warriors, but
that didn't sound confident, James.
But it's a 50-50. They're just as shit as we are, bro, really.
Yeah.
You look at
we weren't shit just before this week. Just gone. We were all
That's
right.
right. That's
Then
right.
that-
We were
they made us
constipated.
go down to 12. Yeah, bro. Then that just gave us the runs there. We're down there with them. Fuck.
Too bad we couldn't put runs on the board. Fucking hell.
Yeah, man.
Well, that first half could have made it different, eh? We just let them get the
Yeah.
momentum, and once they got it, they knew what to do with it, and they just
Like I
fucking
said in that our chat, they were playing like high risk, high reward sort of footy. You know,
yeah.
Better off
you need to do
doing
that against Storm to win, but you got to stay in the game as well. You can't, can't just turn it over. And you put those kicks in behind, they got to go through the line. They can't, being caught up, and yeah, the man gets the ball open, he's got to score. It's just shit like that.
If I was a coach, I'll be saying no. Don't take any penalties. Tap and go the whole season. We're fucking nothing to lose. Fuck that.
Against the Warriors.
No, us, like with the Warriors. No tapping and going for goal, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Oh.
We need points, bro. We need points.
Yeah, we need them. We can't trust them. Bro, we need heaps of points.
Yeah.
You got to hit that 24.
Yeah.
That's our safe number.
Somehow, we got to make up for that deficit of 70. Somehow, we got to be someone hiding soon.
We got to be the only team that drops, 3 tables down the spot after everyone else has already played. Like, man, come on.
That's bad.
Like, come on, man.
Fucking in one game.
You start like 9th, and then everyone else has already played, and you end up 10th. Like, fuck, all right. Or like 11th or whatever we are. 12th. Fuck.
And there was all those Cinderella stories all week, before the games. Fuck, we had to fucking get cop it. Yeah,
Because every can't give you the old, Warriors are good against Melbourne. Warriors are good against Melbourne. Well, we haven't been good against Melbourne for 10 years.
Time. I'm normally in bed by that time, but I stayed up, and that hurt.
I watched the whole thing.
I turned it off, bro.
Oh.
When I went to work, everyone was like, so it's been like, our team, we're all Kiwis, most of us, Warriors, and then walking on Monday, it's like, what happened to the Warriors? And then everyone turns around and looks at me like it's my team. Fuck, come on, guys.
That's all right. Anyway.
All you got to do is give them they lost. They lost.
Well, we can only
hope.
We can hope we play better this week. That's all we can hope for.
I'm going for the runaway Bay Seagulls now. Anyway.
Nah. I'm on the Warriors, bro. We got big outs, but I reckon our front row's a difference. Our front rows fucking challenge any front row in the business, and that's where we get it done. The boys will have to put on points to win this, like you guys are saying. If we don't, we're fucking gonna lose. So I've gone Warriors head to head, over 38.5 into Arthurs anytime. That's $7.25. I'm a bit iffy on Arthurs after last week's performance where he was getting smoked by the big fella down at Melbourne. But Crichton scored 2 tries. Oh, yeah, he scored 2 tries down that edge, same edge. So I'm backing Shawnee in to put Arthurs across. That'll do with them fucking cunts. We're off to what's that?
Have we played the Raiders already this year?
Nah.
Oh, yeah. We played them in the trials, eh?
Not sure.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't think so.
Fuck it. We'll find out on Saturday.
Then we got the Dogs versus the Roosters. Must be at Acor again. $4.50 the Dogs. Roosters $1.25. The Lions at 11.5. Totals at 39.5. I sort of got the feels of this could be like a Tigers sort of upset here, where they find their first win in a while. Roosters are looking very shaky, and the competition other than the top 4, looking closer than ever. And the Doggies are desperate for the win. I think Mish, you thought it was going to be last week, bro. Did you maybe it might be this week?
Yeah, you don't know if the Roosters. I don't quite think the Dogs have got it. They don't really seem to have too much going on. They just seem to be hitting the ball up and spreading it wide and not really going anywhere. So yeah, I can't really see the Dogs doing it.
Me
Yeah,
neither.
don't think there's enough fight in them. I've gone over 30.5 points. I've taken the Bulldogs, but plus 21.5. That's paying $1.93. I did take the Bulldogs with the plus just for that sort of reason they could get up. But we've been saying for a while that the Roosters haven't been that great. So,
Yeah.
but I think they're still better than the Dogs.
Yeah. Another game that's hard to find value, eh? Did you find any, John?
I just like the Roosters 13 plus $1.80. Sounds pretty safe. I think you can chuck Tedesco in there for a try. He's due. Hey,
Yeah, he's due.
Yeah.
and this is the team to do it against because they're cut up
Yeah,
straight up.
100%.
A good 60-minute team, eh? But,
Yeah. I'm not surprised you with the first try, like how they have been. And then they just, I don't know.
Fall apart.
Yeah. We need them to fall apart like we did.
Wow, they did better than us, bro. 44-0 against Melbourne. They came away with a better fight against than we did.
yeah.
I'm picking the Roosters in this game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Roosters as well, but I gave the Dogs I gave them the same head start you did, Mish, 21.5. But I also gave them the halftime head start plus 6.5. I thought that their first half starts are pretty good. They go right there. And then I went for under 42.5. But bro, it's $2.50, 3 legs. That game I found it hard to find value. This bet I feel like it's just a multi-builder, one of those professional betting page safe bets. And then we're off to must be Bank West Stadium. Eels versus the Cowboys. Eels at $1.35. Cowboys $3.25. The line's at 9.5. The total's at 40.5. It's a contender for the game of the round. 2 top 8 sides at inform face off. I have a feeling that you've got a soft spot for the Cowboys there, Johnny. Can they knock the Eels off, bro?
No, they can't up here.
Nah.
They're playing good enough to do it. It's para, bro. It's their game to lose. But they're good enough to smash heaps of teams. Like, fuck, they nearly beat Plymouth.
Yeah.
They're playing pretty good. I don't see the Cowboys coming down here and winning. They got 2 home games. I think they're sitting in a sweet spot. Travel down here, they'll get tased up. But I got para 13 plus here.
Oh.
$2 or something.
Nice.
That's it, bro. Just one leg.
Yeah, that's what I got to start looking at. What about you, Mish?
It's a little bit disrespectful that $3.25, but
I feel like
but Sportsbet's been pretty bang on with those games, even though we thought they'd be a lot closer than they would be. Or it sort of turned out the blowouts, similar to the Cronulla one and so on against Melbourne. And so I've gone for para. I'm in too deep now with them, so I keep backing it up. But
they're good, but
yeah. So I'm going Jeremiah Nanai anytime. I think if the Cowboys run out ideas, they'll go to him. And I've gone Cowboys plus 17.5, just in case they do get up. Sort of covered me as well, but I think you could shorten that. But that at the moment is paying $5.14. You could probably shorten those points and get up around $6.50 or something.
yeah.
$6.
Well, yeah, I've gone with the 11.5. I think they updated on Sportsbet. I haven't updated on my phone, but I feel like they're the same as the Warriors. They need to score points if they want to beat the Eels. So I'm backing them to sort of do that with the 11.5 start. I'm on the Guffo train. I think Guffo's been mean, so I got Guffo with any time. And then I'm also jumping on the Drinkwater Express. So I've got Guffo and the Drinkwater into overs at $16. you'll
Oh.
get for that bit of value. Then we got the Knights versus the Storm. Knights at $9, Storm $1.07, line at 19.5, totals at 41.5. Okay, like even if I had COVID, I put a peg on my nose, I put a motorcycle helmet over my head, and it was submerged in water. I could still smell a thrashing here.
Me too.
Hashtag
Me too.
salty. Someone's a bit salty over here. But bro, whenever they give that sort of lead, except for the Tigers, one game, bro, the team went out and did what they did. This is buzzy. When it comes to the Blues playing an Australian rugby team, they will only give the Blues, you can't pick the Blues to win head to head. You can only pick them minus 31.5 or something. But when it's the Storm playing the Knights, yeah.
Oh.
But when it's the Storm playing the Knights, you can get $1.07 for a win.
Yeah, no, they don't give you any markets in the fucking Super Rugby. Fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. But
Sports.
Bet365 you can. Sportsbet's fucking caca.
What about Tab?
No, Tab's pretty shit as well. Bet365, bro, they got fucking everything.
Yeah. But it's juicy though.
You can make it juicy if you want to.
But another
I
hard one to find value, eh, bro?
I took the Storm overs, 40 fucking whatever the points are. Coach the score anytime, 13 plus $2.70. Looked safe to me. I don't know who Corey Oates and what side he'll be on. He's on what's his name?
He's on the left side, so he'll be on Coates' side. Coates on Oates.
It's Knights, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
It's the Knights.
it's the Knights.
Nah, Coates.
So he'll be on Tuolangi's side.
Yeah.
Well,
Easy, bro. We'll jump all over him.
Yeah. And Gagai's out
Just
too.
sold him.
Gagai's out
Yeah.
I
too.
just got rid of it. I got rid of him in my super coach last week. Fuck out on Tomoe. And I'm not sure how him with the Warriors and that count goes off. You know, my mate's telling me a week he can bet on the super coach points on Sportsbet too. And he's been getting a few up, and I was like, that's pretty good, bro. It's on to a one.
Can't same
I
game
go,
multi it though.
I said to him last week, I go, oh, let's take Telekai in this game. He's going to run him up. And he ran him up. But take Pippin as a beats on another dude, bro. They're easy.
Yeah. What sort of odds though?
I think it's evens. But they'll put him up against a good player or something like that. But
Yeah. But you can do that. Like you can like have a try scorer versus try scorer. Like, but
it's a funny one. What if they don't score?
yeah. Oh, if both players don't score, you lose your money.
Yeah. Storm here, bro. 19 plus. Supposed to rain all this week, but so. Okay.
What about you, Mish?
who's going to be on Gagai's side? Is Twyla moving in?
Don't know.
Would that be Remus Smith's side?
Ooh,
They got me in centers, eh?
good point.
Because Olam comes in left, eh? Yeah.
So Sasangi, I never heard of him. So
I'll
a few technical difficulties there. We had to do a bit of editing, and then so I think we're on Mish. Mish, bro, what do you got?
So I got Storm 13 plus and over 33.5, but you could pump that up a bit. That's paying $1.77. Another one like the Penrith game. You could probably just about pick 3 Melbourne players for any time try scorers. Get some value there.
Yeah. I've gone for yeah, that's just too hard to find value. So I went for our first try scorer. I've gone Justin Olam, $11. You can turn that into $12.50 if you put 13 plus on it. Pretty straightforward there. He actually scored the first try against the Knights last game. And I was actually looking at their first try scorers all year, and every game it's been someone different. So it's been Coates, Brandon Smith, Harry Grant, Pappenhausen. Who else? Yeah, it's never been the same player, which is fucking unreal. Olam scored one first. Remus Smith. Oh yeah, I don't know. But that brings us to the 4 o'clock game on the Sunday. The special. We've got another one that could be game of the round. Dragons at $1.54, Tigers at $2.50, the line's at 4.5, and the totals at 38.5. Tigers looking for 3 in a row, and the Dragons with the big Anzac Day win. Where's the jam here, Johnny?
Yeah, it's a tough one. But I think it's going to be the Dragons. Where's the home game, Dragons?
Yes.
Is it a Wollongong?
If you just keep going, I'll confirm.
Yeah, if it's a Wollongong, I'm taking the Dragons to win at $1.54, bro. Nothing too risky. I'm liking the Tigers, though. They're doing all right.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, win Stadium, Wollongong.
Yeah, nah, Dragons, bro. I'll take them. End the other week down there. Nah, simple. $1.50. Get on the jam.
Yeah. What about you, Mish?
On Tigers, but I think it could be another one. Any team by 10 or less. But gone Tigers plus 15.5, and I still think their best chance of scoring is Mamalo, so I've gone him anytime. That's paying $2.43 for that combo.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gone the same way as you. I've looked at their recent history. Tigers have won 5 of the last 6 games between Tigers and Dragons. But they are missing Laurie this week, which is a big out. But I rate Stafford Tour. I think he's good. He's a solid player. So I went Tigers head to head. Noah Faluma anytime. Mamalo anytime at $6.25. Dragons got some big outs too, though. They're missing Jaden Sewer and potentially Jack Bird. Is that right?
Yeah, Jack Bird's up.
He broke his arm, yeah? Yeah, so I think they're big outs as well. I think Salvatore is solid. And I think the Tigers will keep the momentum going.
You going to tip them?
Sorry? Yeah, I'm going to tip them.
Tigers?
Yeah.
Need all right?
Yeah, bro.
Need all right?
Can't change my methods, my formulas.
Yeah. Tipping comp's getting a bit tough. I'm getting mowed down here.
Those perfect rounds though, they stretched it out, made a bit of a gap between the
4 points.
The rest.
4 points.
Yeah, between the rest.
Yeah, you need a Jag one, you'll be up there.
I'll stay true to the Warriors a couple of games, so that's against the Storm and the Roosters, so that's hindered me a bit, but stay in it.
Last couple of weeks, fuck yeah. All the boys' tips have been pretty average.
Yeah.
That's all those upsets have been stuffing it up, and then we'll go for that.
Another tough week this week, eh?
Yeah, bro.
It's hard.
You'd be good enough to pull up 6 here.
There's something I wanted to chat to you about, Johnny. I don't know if all our listeners watch religiously, but Johnny's got a theory that any team that plays Champions League doesn't really back up well, or maybe the week before doesn't play so well either. For a Newcastle have been on fire, on form. I've seen you put them in the multi for the win, and they won. They got up for you, but you lost in the other leg. So Liverpool play tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And then 2 days later they play Newcastle in Newcastle.
Nah, but they're only one. There's a difference. They're 1 point off Man City. So they can't there's only 5 games left, I think.
Yeah, can't slip up. 5 or 6 left.
They can't fuck up.
Didn't they already slip up? Did they lose to Everton or something?
Even
no.
Chelsea as well. Chelsea's like 1 outside. They could be in the Europa next year. They fucking lose 1 or 2 more.
I reckon Arsenal was having a late run.
Yeah, they made a little doubt. My Tottenham was up there and they fucked up the other day against Brentford. They chance.
Was it a draw?
Yes.
That's all right.
No,
Fuck, how about Everton? I think
win.
Everton's dropped into the relegation zone. Man,
Oh,
I think they. Oh, they have too. They got games in hand though.
Timmy
Yeah,
Cahill will go back there,
but-
give them the pep talk.
Bro, what's
they
it?
got
Lampard, bro, he's done for again.
It's interesting because even the relegation zone, there's like five teams that can still get done.
like it's over for a big club like that if they drop down and don't get straight back up. Man, it's a long way down.
Like, bro, we needed to win the other day. We would have been equal with Arsenal. And we would have had a chance of being Champions League. We would have been me.
I think Chelsea plays on Friday and then plays Sunday as well, or Saturday. So
Here's a question:
Where's the FA Cup?
if like, say if you're City and you win the Champions League, you automatically go in. So does it drop down to the next four, or is it still just the top four?
it's like the top three get automatic, and the fourth one has to
Playoff.
go through the qualifying.
No, top four make it, and the fifth one goes to the qualifier.
But you know
I
what I'm
think
saying, though, like, because City will get through anyway if they win the league, if they win the Champions League.
Yeah, them
Yeah,
and
automatic.
Yeah, they'll make it easy. They can't. No one can catch them. Just those two.
Yeah.
No, but say it was Manchester United, right? They're coming sixth, and they win it.
Yeah.
They go in, and the top four go in. So what I'm saying is because Man City's coming first, and they win the Champions League, is it still just the top four, or is it the top five then?
Oh, there you go. I get you.
No. Yeah, they might. Everyone would have to qualify though. They go into that initial stage, and then.
But still,
You don't want to play Europa League, bro. That's mad.
It's still money.
I don't know. Not much for West Ham, bro. West Ham's going to be Champions League next year.
I know what I mean. I know what you mean, but it's a pain in the ass if you're doing good in the EPL.
Yeah.
Because you got to go travel and play Europa.
Yeah.
And then if you lose, well, what a waste of time. When you could have just concentrated on the EPL.
100. Yeah, see, Tottenham.
Actually, if you win it, they get the fourth spot, and then I think whatever country wins it, I think they get an extra spot or something like that.
Okay.
And then chuck a laser 20 on Mo Salah's first goal scorer in the morning.
He's been good on the assists lately, eh? All season.
Yeah.
All season. Yeah.
Even Villa. What about Villarreal? They eat us.
They're good, bro. Spanish league is good.
What about the guy that's going to Man City?
Oh, who? Haaland.
Yeah.
Has that happened?
I just saw it in the media.
Cheaters. That's cheating, bro.
Bro, he's going to get 100, I don't know, 800 million or whatever.
Bro, they'll have to pay Borussia Dortmund surely like 200 and something million to get him. He's like next level.
Bro, their teams are already stacked, bro.
Yeah. What do you even fit in?
Well, they don't really have a dedicated striker. Like they've got Jesus, but he's not really doing it. He has been lately, probably because Haaland's breathing down his neck to get his position. But bro, they score goals from anywhere. So why would you even need a striker?
Yeah, so you just have those 3 forward, 4 in the middle, and anyone can go anywhere.
Yeah, bro. Mahrez is on fire. De Bruyne scored this morning. Bernardo Silva scored. Foden scored. And Jesus scored.
Bro, if Man City stuff up from here to the end, Liverpool catch them and win, they're a miracle. And if they go all the way and win the Champions League,
yeah, they'll pay good money mid-season, eh, Liverpool?
Who's in the FA Cup? Chelsea and Liverpool.
Yeah, Chelsea is. Yeah,
are they in there?
Liverpool.
Are they in there too? Oh mate, they're the fucking bomb, G.
And the league champion.
Yeah,
already got the league title. Trophy
Jeez.
season.
I think you can put money on them to win the 4 trophies, can't you?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, no, I had a look the other day, but I was like, I
Probably
don't
only
think
be like $3 or something.
yeah, it's not that good, bro. When it should be.
I don't. It's fucking hard. That's hard to
But-
do.
Oh, it's only the 3 trophy. Oh yeah, the 4 trophies are $3.25. Oh, 3 trophies, sorry.
Because they already got one.
Oh no, that's the 4 trophies,
like-
bro, is $7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's all right.
All right. They must have played more soccer than anyone in the world.
But bro, they got the best wingers. Fucking Mo Salah,
See that video I sent you?
Diogo Jota, and that fucking Diaz fella,
Yeah.
and Sadio Mane in the middle. And then the Origi comes in and scores goals too. This is fucking
That
cheating.
song. Here comes Mo Salah down the wing.
Ah,
Yeah. But anyway, and the NBA's on fucking looking mean too. NBA's
Yeah.
pretty good. My Bucks, they're struggling. I hope they win tomorrow.
are they struggling?
That's
Are
another game I
they?
didn't want to see. That's another one I didn't want to see this early, eh? Against the
Yeah,
Bulls.
I think it's 2-2. Is it 2-2? I think so.
Might be 3-1.
So the Phoenix is 3-2, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And
I
that,
think-
Good one.
The Mavs are up.
is D Booker back?
No. Not
Next
back
week.
yet.
Soon, I think. Must be next game.
Bro, he was
So-
paying. My mate put $50 on him at $81 to be MVP. So if they keep going, we might fucking get it.
Oh, it's a mean earn.
I don't know. What was that drop? I think the Joker was $1.80. He was the hot favorite. If they get knocked out, won't be him.
Won't be him. Have they got Golden State?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh yeah. What's the score there?
3-1.
To Golden State?
They just survived the last game, getting swept. So
Chris
Fuck.
Paul was the man today, bro. Fuck, he was the man, G.
he's good, eh?
Fuck, he's good, bro. When it's the big games.
I can even Rondo's going mean at the Pelicans, eh?
What, Ingram, bro? He was mean
Yeah.
too. Wow. Yeah, that's why I like the playoffs, man. They all play. They don't muck around, man.
It's good those 7
Yeah.
games too, because they get to study and fucking lock it down.
Bro,
like the,
Newcastle's paying $8 to beat Liverpool.
Not gonna happen, bro.
What about the
Got a thing in a draw.
yeah? What's that called? Draw no bet.
The thing is, they can't. Them and Man City can't afford to lose a game. If they lose, the other team's gonna win it.
Yeah.
Ah, this is bullshit. $2.88 for Newcastle and draw.
About Liverpool and draw.
$1.06.
Bet off.
Seen
fucking
us coming. They're
Newcastle
seeing us
first.
coming from miles away.
All you need is a corrupt ref, eh? Just to give them to send them off.
Yeah.
Bro, someone that hates Liverpool. Fuck, you ain't in the competition this year. You can't. You're off. Red card.
Bro, that must be about it, eh, bro? Any UFC on this weekend? Any boxing? What about fucking Tyson Fury, the gangster?
Yeah, that was mean. You were fucking knocking out. He's paying good money too. TKO.
Uppercut of doom.
So chucked him in there. Says the rabbis.
What about any AFL jam there, Johnny?
Oh no, I haven't. I actually didn't have a look at the games this week. I'm not in Brisbane, bro. Fuck, they're mean. Love the old Brisbane. I love the old. What's the thing?
We got Sydney, eh?
Yeah. Oh, have they?
Yeah, Sydney's going good.
Yeah, that was a close game last week. They played Hawthorn. They were on the ropes for a bit. Then, Buddy Franklin.
Yeah, they kicked off.
He was the man. Yeah.
Mm.
Love the AFL, bro. It's been pretty good.
There's the main UFC fight on this weekend. Marlon Vera versus Rob Font. but I don't mind watching the old fights and then like watching them walk out and then putting money on them. After you see like their energy and that, you can see like one dude can be pumped up and the other dude just doesn't look like he's got it in him.
Watching the horses in the arena.
Oh, when they do the rounds.
Yeah.
Get a
Good sweat
There's any
on.
big races on this week, no? No big
Nah,
races.
repays are finished.
Oh, back to the
Good
old
ones.
paddock horses, eh?
Bro,
Yeah.
oh fucking J-Mac and they brought back 3 winners last week.
He's been in a slump, man.
How many did he
Far
have?
out.
9. I think he had 9 favorites, 8 favorites. I think he still brought back like 3, 4,
Places.
5. Yeah, he had about 7 places and 1 fourth and one no place. So it still would be some money if you put it on. I don't know how you do it, but you can do like a parlay, bro. Where you can put them first, second, third for each race.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to wait for the big races for the 4 p.m.s even. Consider fucking putting
Yeah.
wages on those cunts.
What are we looking at? August?
Yeah,
Nice.
just September, Spring Carnival. Full
Spring
spring.
Carnival.
Wonder if we can get on the Kentucky Derby.
I think there's a couple of big ones in England as well.
We got some good
What about in Abu Dhabi, Dubai? They got any big ones? Japan does,
Yeah.
Japan's got big races.
Japan got different rules, bro. I think you can whack the horse as much as you want there. We got a bit more We've got regulations here in Australia. Fuck.
Yeah,
Those
feelings.
cunts whip
The horse
it-
has
they
feelings.
whip it from the gate. They whip it
American
from the
ones,
gate,
fuck
bro.
they.
You
They're on
see
the
their
dirt.
whips, bro. They're like these fat little gloves. Especially they got marbles in them.
Whip it in the head.
Yeah, bro, under the fucking pull-up. Get.
The old spurs in the boots. Give it a old heel spur.
Yeah, they got some dusty fucking tracks too. Fuck. Don't like those cunts.
Nah.
Anyway, that'll do us for another week, eh, boys?
Cool.
Good, bro.
Fuck, that was a good one today.
Good to be back.
Yeah, good to have you back, bro. Shot.
That's it.
Anyway, that's us, Cheddar boys.
All right.
Nope.
Catch you later.
Catches up, bros.
All right.